Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to make New York style cheesecake. This is one of those recipes I have always been intimidated with, but this time finally cracking it makes me feel so happy, and more than that, I'm sharing it with you. So I have taken Karachi biscuits over here and poured over melted ghee and crumbled it in a mixer jar. You can use any sort of biscuits. So I have curdled milk. You simply boil the milk, add vinegar once it comes to boil. You can use lemon juice as well. This is quite similar to making paneer or chana at home. And strain it like really nicely, and then we'll beat it. Spread it evenly in your cheesecake tin and refrigerate it for at least 15-20 minutes. You have to cover your cheesecake tin with aluminium foil like this to safeguard it from the water that will be pouring over here in the tray while we bake. In the same mixer jar, I have taken 2 eggs, 1 egg yolk and 100 grams of sugar. You can add sugar as per your taste buds. Also, the thing is you can use beater as well, but this was messy, so I'm using the same mixer jar for eggs as well. So this is my egg and sugar mixture. I'm taking it out in a vessel. So instead of using cake beater, I am using the same mixer jar to beat my chana as well. To this, we'll be adding 200 grams of fresh cream and vanilla essence, 1 tablespoon cornstarch, and we'll beat it thoroughly. So the trick is to sift the corn flour for that smoother consistency. As you can see, I have added fresh cream, vanilla essence and chana to the mixer jar, and now I'll be sifting our corn flour and then giving it a good mix. The consistency that we were looking for. The reason why I have not beaten eggs along with it, because I did not wanted my eggs to be runny. So it's better, to first get the consistency for the cream cheese and then pour over your egg mixture and giving it a mix. I have added the sugar and egg mixture to the cream cheese mixture, and I checked the sweetness. It was a little, like less sweet than what I require. So I added some powdered sugar. Make sure you are not using granulated sugar at this stage. Now we will be blending it for 5 to 10 seconds in the same mixer jar. Nothing more than that. Give it a good mix and you're done. So you will be preheating your oven at the maximum temperature in convection mode. Mine is 230. You can go up to 250. You will be preheating it for at least 10 to 12 minutes, and then we'll be baking the cake. Start boiling water. Keep it aside, and by the time I'll be pouring over my mixture to the tin. Bake it in the preheated oven for 45 minutes at 140 degrees Celsius. I have added that boiling water to the tray. As you can see, you don't have to overflow it. You have to just add little bit of water that 3/4 of the tray is covered. So just keep an eye while it's baking. You don't have to stand around for like complete 45 minutes, but at the same time you have to keep the check as well that it's being cooked properly and we are not overcooking or overbaking it. After 45 minutes, when it's done, we'll open the oven door and keep it in oven for at least 1 hour to cool down, and then we'll cling wrap it and chill it for overnight. This is one of those recipes I have always been intimidated by, but cracking it finally makes me feel so happy. This is surreal, but I take it. After an hour, I'm taking this out. I'll let it come to room temperature and then cling wrap it and freeze it for overnight. This would have been crack free, but for first attempt I think it's okay. Demold it after chilling it for overnight, and then we'll garnish it with fruits of our choice. One more thing you have to take care is, like scrap the sides once it's warm, otherwise this.